We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Panthers continue to lead it 2-1. Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Great feed from the left side. Slings it across. Big time stop there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a defensive play. Glass works the puck in his own zone. The Penguins move it in. Moves it quickly over to Glass. And that's blocked in traffic.
Pedersen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a chance on the rush here. A tough break there. With the backhander. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Grabs the puck in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. And the defenders come up with the puck. Receives the pass. A great core strike to hang onto the puck after that. Hammers the shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Boqvist. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck to Boqvist. Looks to pass it to Nosek. Puts it on net. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Nedeljkovic has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes in net. You can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Dropped him in the open ice. Great defensive effort with the strip. Quick shot. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers played along the wing. Let's get the call.
So when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Glass looks around. And he slides it quickly to Graves. And he had the answer on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fires it! Great stop by Knight. And he was able to stop that rebound too.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Nedeljkovic.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Takes the feed. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Here's the pass. Oh, look at that hit. Picked up along the boards. Oh, hit on the play. And it's picked up by the knee. Pittsburgh's on the attack. The Penguins will play it against the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Panthers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. He's going to get an apple for his efforts here, James, and it's about the stick position, where that puck in relation to where the opponent's stick is. I mean, he is driving, he's putting on a clinic in puck protection, and slides it over to his teammate for the goal.
The Penguins tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Letang. And now he tries to get it across to Bunting. And he loses control of the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Penguins have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a play there!
And that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Raquel's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words, or maybe a harsh words?
The coach is no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
Guys, it's late in the third here. This team's already down by one, but they prepare for moments like this. This penalty kill, it's one of the best in the league. Not only should we expect them to shut this power play unit down, they might even put one on the board here. Let's see what happens.
Puck grab by Carlson. With the blast! Scores! Putting the power in power play!
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home. And with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds it down low. Dishes it off. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Here they come on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick pass to Ekblad. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. And it's kicked away. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there.
Pittsburgh's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Florida's moving it up the ice. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Panthers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save! He did it again in there, my goodness! Penalty coming up here.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs called this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it? attack the net.
Well, he's sure putting the power in power play in this rivalry series.
Yeah, he had a power play goal last game and another one here tonight, James. I mean, anytime you want to be a threat, you have to have multiple options on a power play. Well, I'll tell you, he's option A.
That's it! The game is over, and they're off to the playoffs! A long, hard-fought season, and it's paid off! Well, Pounder, they're in. And for many teams, that's all you need is a shot, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's the goal at the beginning of the season, right, James? You want to find a way to clinch and punch your ticket to the playoffs, because once you get there, anything can happen.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Been a fun one tonight with the score 2-1 to this point. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Avoids the poke check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
There's a clear strategy going on here, and they're shortening the bench.
Well, I can even figure this one out, James. You don't have to be an analytic genius to figure out who scores the goals on this team. And I'm telling you right now, this is happening because they want to get back in it. They're trailing by 1. You got to manipulate your bench and make it happen.
Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the puck along the boards. Keeps possession. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room. He's only 1 goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
And a great save. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across. Moves it to Cirelli. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot attempt. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Johansson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Grizzlies lugging the puck. Directed over to Tomasino. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Stops them again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
And that's poked away. What a stop there.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Beauvillier's going to play into the corner. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot, shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Taken along the wall by McDonough. And now it's grabbed by Isimo. Coughs it up on the play. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hayes plays it now. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. The game has certainly been back and forth, and they get the equalizer here late in the third period, and the coach is thrilled. You can see his reaction behind the bench. He knows that the time was running out, but his team's to task, and they found a way to tie it up.
The Lightning have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here late in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches you can coach, a mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game. Or you can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
Quick feed to Aho. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up two quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not one quick strike, but two, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocus.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Puck picked up by Graves. Across the line and on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there.
The Penguins' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offense. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and the team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it down. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal. When there's a heated rivalry, you always want to come out on top, and their opponent has taken it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well. So the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
Hayes slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The easy glove save by Johansson. Utah's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Points ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Pittsburgh's PK unit was on fire tonight. They looked like they were on the power play more times than not.
Well, they really did. I mean, they closed so quickly on the power play unit, gave them no time or space, and made them place it in vulnerable spots where they were able to attack it and get going north. And that's just an excellent play to be able to convert and get that shorty.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Buffalo's continuing to hold a 2-1 lead. Sends a pass over. From point blank! Huge stop by Luukkonen!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Rocks him. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Slides the puck ahead to Letang. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Taken by Malkin. Grabs the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Tomasino. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck battle along the boards.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, they do it again!
Bunting's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Lays into the body, and he puts that one aside with ease. And he passes it up ahead to Raquel. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the easy save. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Quick pass to Darlene. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Here's a chance on the attack. Beauvillier's going to play it against the half wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Dishes it to Petrarca. Oh, look at this. Here's an odd man rush. Sends the puck across. Nedeljkovic is opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Rust's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Runs him hard into the wall. With the backhand, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Drives to the paint! Oh, a clutch save! Puck scooped up by Graves. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. The Sabres are getting penalized for slashing. Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Quick pass across to Kubel. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Over the line they come. 2-on-1, here we go. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Quick shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck slid down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he takes the pass. Sends it over. And it banks off a stick in traffic. There's the physical side. He says, let's get physical on that play. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Pittsburgh's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Buffalo's in transition. Quinn's got it along the wing. And that one's turned away. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it to Letang. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. But they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Face-off coming up back at center ice, and Cheryl, that hard work paid off.
Yeah, James, hard work pays off, and so does manipulating your bench to find ways to create more offense. That's exactly what the coach did in strategy, and it paid off.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Fires it on net. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Malkin's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Tosses it to Malkin. Quick feed to Rust. Hook save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. The Penguins have it now. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Huge steal in his own end. Puck grab by Thompson. Smart defensive play there. From the right side and up the middle. Chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. 2-on-0. Sends it across. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. The Penguins played along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Thompson's gaining momentum. The Sabres, look at this. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And the puck clears the zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes it into the slot, and he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass to Hayes. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Byron. He's got the game on a stick. Oh, makes the save and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that, man.
Game on a stick. There's the horn. Overtime fails to find us a winner, so we'll take it to a shootout next here on EA Sports. Well, nothing settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Crosby's up first for this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Thompson's up next. It's his time to shine. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Darlene set to go here in the back half of the second round, and his team reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Comes up with the stop. Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Makes a save, and that'll do it as they take it in a shootout. What a night, and what an effort by the road team. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.